Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Panthers and the Pats on Thursday night.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
Marcus Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky. For so many guys on the roster, it's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth, but potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
Now the man signed from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's caught by Bourne. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, New England.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
Osborne, the man on the move. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
To throw on 1st down is May. There's Osborne with the grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Osborne, the man on the move. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He finds a man, that's Osborne.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
And he's going to be close to first down yardage. They'll mark him a foot or two short. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Stop short of the goal line. A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
From out of the gun, here's Met under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third and long.
19. Attack.
Here is Brissett, sending it deep, looking for Osborne.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Here's Dalton. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And when the Panthers decided to make the change from the former first overall pick Bryce Young to Andy Dalton, it was to make throws like this, Mike. The ability to push the ball downfield, get through your progressions and your reads, bring a little life to this Panthers offense that over the last couple years has really been one of the worst in the league.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Dalton. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Moore going in motion. Dalton to throw. That one on target to Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing, Dalton. That into the hands of Hubbard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mingo, the man in motion. Now it's Dalton. He completes it to Marshall. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The motion man is Sanders. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Second down and 8. Moore going in motion. Now Dalton. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Dalton. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Patriots 7.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Go. Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. He'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Pope. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
19, 10, go.
Play action, and here's Brissett. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Pope, touchdown, Patriots. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Sanders. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
The Patriots offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie.
19, 10, go.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, New England.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Panthers 14.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the Panthers first down.
Back to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. The Patriots got solid play out of their quarterback in that first half. That's Jacoby Brissett. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Marshall. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff. Hubbard heading right. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Dalton working from the pistol. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, but he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Sanders headed in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The open man is Osborne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A carry now for Gibson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
19. Okay. Go.
Now Brissett. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. To throw is Dalton. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Tremble comes in motion. Dalton to throw. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious. They'll go again with Hubbard. The speed on display. He's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. The Panthers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score.
Hey, kill. Go.
Here's Gibson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 7-yard loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19, set, go.
Brissett gonna throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Go.
They'll run here with Gibson. Pass midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19.
They'll run here. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
19, set, go.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
19, set, go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
The Panthers offense make their way out to take over once more. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Now it's Dalton. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Sione Takitaki. the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Moore going in motion. Dalton. That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Throwing, Dalton. That'll be taken in by Moore. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. That pass play good for 22. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very...
Mingo, the man in motion. Now Dalton. That into the hands of Hubbard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Slot receiver, headed right. Back to the air one more time. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Hubbard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down.
Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense. And
oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Go.
Gibson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5.
Go.
Now it's Brissett. That one on target, and Colts got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
19.
Brissett. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
19. Set. Go.
To throw is Brissett. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hands up. Hands up.
Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So, 4 quarters, not enough to find a winner. Both teams plenty to chew on before the regular season gets going. But for now, Thankfully, with the rule implemented back in 2021, the game ends here. No overtime in the preseason, so this game will end as a tie. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Foxborough.